What's up, friends? During the bull market, you're going to see a lot more mania things. There are going to be new faces that appear, new main characters where coins go up lots. And also, there's just going to be rumors that get thrown around everywhere. And people just say stuff and you can't really stop it, whether it's true or it's false. I was recently watching a PulseChain influencer. I'm not going to tell you his name. But yeah, I was very disappointed. They're throwing out these allegations that basically implying that when I say anything good about any project, I got paid, which is completely false. And I just want to remind you, I will cover FUD for coins I own. That's fact, as you know. And also, I will say good things about coins I don't own, or that are just even still too high for me to buy. Okay, because I have an abundance mindset. And I know people with scarcity mindsets, they think that, you know, $1,000 payment and stuff out here should be attributed to like anybody saying a nice thing. It's because when they see my channel, they see you, us sharing stuff, they're not looking at the value, they're looking at the numbers. So all they're looking at is they go, oh, there are 33,000 people on this channel. And what they say to themselves is they go, oh, if I had that channel, then I would definitely be only accepting payments. So basically what they're saying is they're doing this imaginary thing in their mind where they're like powerful and popular and they can command stuff and they're making money out here. But that is absolutely the way everybody except the mainstream KOL gets wrecked. That is scarcity mindset stuff. Remember the crypto trilemma problem. The only way for you and I to win when we're watching somebody else is if they take a reputation hit. What does that mean? Well, I take a reputation hit. How do I cover content? I take a reputation hit. Well, when things are cheap, I make a case for why they're bullish. Also, when things are high, I make a case for, hey, these things, they've gone up a lot. Okay, that you do take a big reputation hit because it's not what the crowd wants to hear. The crowd wants to justify why this thing is, say, going down right now. They want to hear that this thing is a scam. They want to hear that something else is better. So I know that you are going to definitely be better than that. You're not going to believe any of these fake rumors. That obviously, I don't get paid to just say nice stuff. I can't stop people assuming that. Now, I even tell you all the time, you should assume anybody that you and I watch, including myself, assume they get paid. Assume that. Why? Because it means you make a better decision. Okay, it's just like, let's say a father is taking his son out to the shopping center. He's giving his son $20 to go buy something. And he tells his son, like, you know, assume everyone is going to steal this money from you. So you put it in your pocket, you close your pocket, you put your hand in your pocket, and you walk. Walk to the shop. You see what I mean? Now, not everybody out there is a thief, but you get the point. It's better to be safe than sorry. Well, that's why I'm not here trying to lower your guard. That's what mainstream KOLs are trying to do. They're trying to say, well, I'm the righteous one. That's what they say. They believe that they're the righteous one, and then everyone else is either a paid scammer or they have the wrong idea or whatever. That's obviously the way to get wrecked, okay? Because what they want to do is they want to dumb down the audience. And they do attract a lot of what I would consider retardios. People who just want to know, hey, give me the coin that goes up 50x tomorrow. Oh, what's the new narrative? They're very, very impulsive type of people. And we don't care about them because those people, they're low value. They have very high impulse rates, and they change their mind every 15 seconds anyway. And they're not actually here to make money and win. They're actually here to just maximize their dopamine. That's what they're here to do. So I know you're all going to be better than that. It's very disappointing to see a rumor like this straight up. By the way, it's just don't worry about who said it. Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone, 99% of people, you all know better. Like obviously, duh. But yeah, I get like during these times, we understand that the dopamine going down, which is price candles going down, it makes people react differently. They get a bit jealous, envy, salty. I understand that. But the market doesn't care, man. The market doesn't care really how you feel at all. So think twice about listening to other people when it comes out to these rumors and stuff. Because you never know when you might come across someone who maybe they point out things and they've been right like 2 times before. You still got to be careful, man. Because they're implying they're definitely going to be correct with their third conclusion. And that is extremely dangerous types of thinking. Extremely dangerous. That's exactly how, I've got to remind you, Plan B's forecasts or anybody else's price forecast in 2021, even with good intentions, everybody gets trapped together. Okay? So, I mean, friends, here's the funny part. Like, have you ever come across anybody on YouTube who talks like me or Twitter who talks like me? I literally tell everybody assume I got paid to say everything. Assume that. Even though I know I don't get paid to talk about anything, okay? I don't have to accept stuff. Some stuff I do accept, some stuff I don't have to accept. I don't have to do anything, okay? So assume I get paid. I'm trying to make you actually better. I'm trying to make you stronger at the game. Who else is doing that? They're all trying to dumb us down. These mainstream KOLs. Top 10 coins, top 10 AI agent coins. Oh, top 20, 20x AI agent coins. That's exactly what you're seeing. Okay, AI agents are literally just spam bots, chat spam bots. Oh my God, call them AI agents now. Now they're amazing. You know, that's all you're seeing right now. Just giving an example of what they're doing out here to basically dumb everyone down. And remember, it is a cycle. So from it's over, it's so over, we're back, we're so back. So this FUD cycle appears. Everyone gets caught of it. Obviously, we don't take it seriously. But I'm here to inform you over time. This is every time you see these altcoins and Bitcoin, this menage a trois, this song and dance, if you will. When these things go up, yes, everyone's friends, everyone's amazing, we're all going to make it, okay? Then they go down, it's all a scam, we all grifted, we're going to make it again, no we're not, okay? Then we had a 3-year bear market, sadly, for altcoins, as it has in the past. Now, hopefully, we're going to get to this up part going up here. So I promise you, I literally, it does not affect me because I saw what happened to Ivan on tech in 2021. Even Ivan will tell you. Ivan literally, okay, looking at a coin, they'd make videos and saying he shorted it when he didn't. And then he knew if I keep making videos to say that, hey, I'm not actually promoting this coin, they'd make more videos on top of that. So he can't stop it. So you know what I mean, friends? This is just what happens. It's a game of mind share. And what you'll come to find is people want to speculate on something. The desire to speculate is greater than the truth. It doesn't matter. Like, hey, don't let the truth get in the way of any of these. It's all rumor mills and stuff. That's why everyone loves to buy the rumor and then sell the news. So going forward, obviously, I'm not going to change anything. There's nothing I do. I'm not coming out here with any promises whatsoever. It is a game. We're hoping the 4-year cycle continues. We are just hoping and praying. But I'm sure you know better. Think of it for yourself. Like, if I accepted payments to say nice things about anything, why am I fighting my own projects? They're not mine, but ones that I own, like that I bought ages ago. Why do I FUD my own coins? Okay, obviously I didn't make anything. Never made a project or a coin, but like, why would I FUD? It's not FUDding them. Or I'm, hey, here's the truth about this stuff, you know. And then obviously, because this is what happens, friends. I've kind of like I almost underestimate the amount of people who are like listening and watching, or maybe I'm on because I'm just throwing stuff out. I never think like, oh wow, it actually this thing like hits people a lot differently. Because I'm not here for that, man. I'm not here to like communicate. I'm not here to do that. We're here in the trenches in the game. Okay, buying and holding, you're just literally watching paint dry. That's actually the game, okay? We're discovering information and stuff out here. You're not trying to chase every 15 seconds an hour. You're building conviction over time, okay? You're literally, people try to build their portfolio at 2x at a time by trading. They're cucks. They're the ones who never retire. People who build their conviction 1 brick at a time, like a house, that's the actual real method of unit of winning. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. One of the funniest type of things that people throw out there, friends, is hilarious, right? It comes from like it's around Tang. So I'm not a Tang leader or anything. I've told you. See, I know because people friends they hear but they don't actually listen, and I know that we're not talking to these people. But for you to listen, okay, you're trading, investing in mindshare. That's how Bitcoin went up. Okay, they're networks, digital real estate. When you buy into a country's land, you're betting that the mindshare will keep going up. That's why, you know, one way that they get mindshare, friends, your population goes up. That's another way to get mindshare. That's why you buy real estate in a country. You ever thought about that? It's a network, okay, but it's a physical network, yeah? Crypto's a digital network. Okay, so a country or an island over in some part of the world that I can invest in, okay, I don't have to like their flag. I don't have to agree with their principles. I don't care, okay? If I want to keep them in the marketplace as an option for whether they're too low or too high. I don't need to like them. You don't need to like their flag. You can be in China. You don't like American flag. You don't like American capitalism. You like nothing. But I bet you still think there are prices too cheap for Tesla. There are prices too cheap for Apple. I know you do. Same as everyone else out here, everyone in the West, in America, there are prices too cheap for stuff around the world. You don't have to like their flag or their country. You get it? Okay, what's the same thing in crypto? You don't have to like Tang Gang. You don't have to. It's not about a liking thing. It's just, hey, you're a group of people. There's about 3,000 members in your Telegram. Okay, you're tangy. Everyone knows about you, whether they like to love you or like to hate you. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, but they know about you. Your mind share's there. You're building stuff. You support each other's stuff. And I'm just trying to look into the future. Another 12, another 24, another 36 months. I'm trying to look into the future. They've made an aggregator, friends, 9x aggregator. Now, it's not Tang Gang. 9mm exchange is not Tang Gang. Okay, it's Deva who's made it. He's not Tang Gang. It's just Tang Gang and bootstrapped it. So it's my label. You know, I know semantics and stuff out here. I don't really care, bro. Oh, the sky isn't like, oh, the temperature outside isn't 25 degrees Celsius. It's actually 24.25. Like, who cares, bro? I don't care. We're trying to summarize all these things. It's a kind of affiliation out here. Okay, sweet. You guys are building stuff. I like it. I know maybe they're spicy, antagonistic and stuff. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I see a group of people. I say, oh, you are a cheap, cultish community on a mega cheap chain, PulseChain, which is gatekept. My gosh. You know what I mean? Just one example, okay? 9inch have their own approach to stuff as well. Also fantastic. You have a Tropa ecosystem, okay? We have the poker chain, which is less on toxicity, more on friendship, which is toggling different personality attributes and stuff out here. So I don't get paid by these guys. I see a lot, but I know it's confusing, man. They're like, oh, you have to get paid. Look, I get it, bro. Who taught you to assume everyone gets paid? Me. And when it comes my way, I don't get angry. I'm like, okay, assume it, bro. Yeah, friends, you ever watch me? Some people always flip out. They find me replying to like random people, like comment number 57 on like a Twitter reply or something. And someone will be like, oh, I probably got paid. He's a paid shill. And I'll just reply like, I'm glad you assumed that. You're wrong in this case. However, for your own safety, it's best you assume everybody in crypto gets paid so you make the right decision. And I want you to think like that. Okay? And usually what happens is after I talk to people like that, they follow me. And they start watching and subscribing. Because I've never heard anybody say that. When have you and I heard any mainstream KOL say, hey, assume we all get paid. Assume everything we get paid for is only in the past 14 to 21 days. Assume we don't actually really believe in everything, and assume a lot of our junk that comes out can be rewritten in the next 2 weeks by another bigger payment. Assume that. They will never tell us that. Never. Of course they won't. They shoot themselves in the foot. They've got salaries to pay and bills to pay and Rolex watches to buy. They've got electricity offices there. They've got a water cooler over there. They've got to pay the receptionist with the bolt-on boob job. You see that, friends? So that's a different game. Well, I'm not here to do that. That's not the moneymaker in crypto, dude. You know, we're all in the cycle. That's why I've shown you. In the cycle, at the end, you basically get to this end of 2026, alt season wave 2. And at the end, basically from that point, everyone's losing money. You're either losing or you're going sideways. There's no moonshot gains to be made. Unless you're doing a leverage short, but the person who's looking for that like super rare and they missed out on the whole bull market anyway. Okay. But at that point in time, you will look back and go, oh, my friends, who did really well in the past 4 years? And there's one overwhelmingly strong conclusion. Buy and holders. That's it. It's not, oh, this guy did paid KOL shilling and stuff. They're not actually all the money maker. Like buying and holding crushes them into 1,000 pieces. Just crush, friends. Hulk smash, spoonie smash, crush. That's what actually makes the most. These guys are all farming liquidity, getting, oh, do this 50% BTC, 50% USD portfolio, all these other copas and stuff out here. And the mainstream KOLs make a lot of money. Audience doesn't. They don't do that. Okay. So I'm here. I'm making you better. I'm making you better at the game. I'm actually, when you think about it, I'm making the game more difficult for myself. In fact, I have a lot of people, friends, literally, actually, not a lot. Nobody will do what I do. No one. Because to them, I'd be shooting yourself in the foot. They go, hey, why are you enhancing the skill level of your technical competition? That's how they see it. I go, hey, why are you such a little cuck with a scarcity mindset? Don't you understand the growth rates of crypto? Don't you understand there's only 500 million people in crypto right now? We're going to 5 billion. Don't you understand we're going to have 1 billion by the end of this year? That's an extra 500 million people. That is a 4x of the price increase based off a 2x user base increase in the total crypto market cap. Going from 3 trillion times 4 up to now 10 to 12 trillion. Don't you understand there's a lot of people? There's a lot of money. Do you get it now? And do you get how small of water droplet I am, a very, very cold water droplet, might have come from the side of a glass full of orange juice. Do you understand how small we are? We're absolutely nothing. I'm not the market. I'm not bigger than the market. Nowhere near, not even close. But I still give. I'm still out here giving. That's ultimately we want to do, friends. You have to just align yourself. You have to align yourself. You got scarce time. But yeah, I'm making you better, smarter, friendlier, wiser. And you don't have all the answers. I'm not even here to say, oh, here's a trophy and we made the most money. I tell you all the time, man. There's an insider out here makes 400x. We'll never outperform him because they've got insiders, Solana, Access, ICOs, or this guy maybe bought a coin 7 years ago. They're still holding on for hopes. You know what I mean? It's a game. You understand that it's a game. But yes, even with these baseless accusations, friends, I don't care. I want you to think about those stuff out here, right? There are no like secret payments out here just to say nice things, okay? It's not out there like that. There's factual information I'll report. And sometimes like, oh, this does look crap, but because I understand the game's bigger than that. It's about growth rates. It's about network effects. Okay? You know, like did America go to zero because they had one trash presidency, Joe Biden? Did they go to zero? No. Did America go to zero when Jimmy Carter was in? No. No, they didn't. It was a blip. Imagine you're talking about it, then people would say, oh, you're fighting the country, you're fighting the country. No, you understand that the country's principles are bigger than that. Okay, maybe it's the same with PulseChain. Maybe it's the same with the PulseChain sub-communities. Maybe it's the same with our bags and our mindset. We understand that the game is bigger than just these little news pieces of information. Remember, news is not fundamentals. Also, just because someone's getting paid doesn't mean it's not a good buy. Okay, you will learn that in this year. And I've told you, yes, 2022 and 2023 and 2024, be careful. But 2025, the traditional big bull market alt season wave view, you will find, even though they're getting paid to say stuff, the coins are going to go up because just there's an abundance of buyers. I'm just telling you, be careful of overstaying your welcome. That's all. Like, subscribe, belly button and all. Don't forget he loves you. Catch you in the next one.